Well, good day to you, family. It's Coach Jay coming back at you, family. I thank you for dropping by to see what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to tell you something, family. This is the greatest time to invest in the market. Why? Because the market is low. The rule of thumb is you buy low and you sell high. No, we don't know how low it's going to go. We don't know how high it's going to go. No one knows that. It just depends on what's going on in the world, what's going on right here in the United States of America, the best country in the world still. But check this out, family. I learned this from Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all times that I believe from studying out. And he's still living, by the way. I think he's going to be 95 coming up here in August or so. But anyway, August, September, something like that. But anyway, he said this in 2008. This is what set me on course. He said, be fearful when others are greedy. And he says, be greedy when others are fearful. And this is what he meant by it. He said that people are, like in 2008 with the housing market crash and everything, people start rushing in to get their money out. That's how they cause the market to go down in value as such. He said, but that's a great time to be greedy. And he's talking about, not talking about from the sense of being greedy, but he's talking about just be aggressive when others or doing whatever they're doing. But because the trend is everybody's running to take their money out the market because they have a recency bias. They think it's going to always be this way. Of course, if you looked at the history of the market, you know that the market has its downs and ups. Sometimes it can go down 30%. Be prepared for when it goes down 50%. But the point is, if you don't need to take that money out, so be it. Matter of fact, double down. You know, I like the thing of daily cost averaging. That's where you set it and forget it, regardless of what the market is doing. But I'm gonna tell you, if you got a little extra, if you can double down somewhere into one of your brokerage accounts, or if you haven't maxed out your Roth IRA, go ahead and do it. I didn't max mine out for the year. I have maxed mine out. I didn't wait. Normally I do daily cost averaging, meaning that I set it and it comes out every month. I turned it off and I went ahead and got all that money in the market now while the market is low. So it'll bounce back. I'm not worried about it. But anyway, do what you need to do. But I'm going to tell you, you got to understand that more millionaires were made after during the 2008 housing market crash, which crashed the stock market. It didn't really crash the stock market. It went down for a while. The market, if it stays down, the most it's ever stayed down was about 18 months or so. It'll bounce back, but go ahead and get that money in there now. So when you're ready to start pulling that money out later, you're going to be set for life. You're going to be set for life. So just take that little principle. I just want to drop that in your lap today to give you something to think about. If you got a little extra, go ahead and dump it in the market now while the market is low. Hey, take care and let's make this